Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lo and I make videos about tattoos and body mods. So you can check out my videos when you click down there, and there's also a subscribe button if you enjoy. Today will be part 2 of the AI tattoo scam video because actually there are some news. I decided to write to the scammers. Don't do this at home, guys, okay? Do not write to scammers for fun. Maybe we do. And anyway, I wrote to the scammer and this is what happened. Looks like I have a weird haircut like this, but in any case, still my plan's going strong. So I decided to write to the scammer, as I said. So if you haven't looked at the video, the part 1, I would suggest for you to look it up so this way you know what I'm talking about. But basically, I wrote to the scammer that I'm talking about in this video. So I will show you the exchanges for educational purposes, just so you know what happens if you write to such a scammer. If ever I was really a client, so I made as if I was possibly a client of his and was interested by what I saw. So I wrote, "Hi, I love your work. How can I get a custom tattoo design?" Because I went with what he said. He said he was doing custom tattoo designs, that there was actually a team of people doing these designs. So that's what I said, pretty much, as if I was a client, okay? I think we're not in the same time zone also. That's what I noticed. So then he responded later on. I think we're really not in the same time zone because I'm pretty sure scammer would respond to you really quickly, and you'll see by the hours of the day that I show later. So he said, "Hi, we have a team of professional tattoo designers. They will draw a sketch of your tattoo design idea." Wow, beautiful English, "and show you how it look on body in less price. Okay, you will tell us about your tattoo design ID and our team will create it for you. Tell us about our tattoo designs ID, please. Thanks." So I answered him pretty quickly. I said, "Amazing." So I had to come up with an idea, and like if this person were to look at my profile, I just need to find something, okay? So the first thing I thought was something I might get eventually, a black cat, one of my cats. And so I said, "Amazing, it's a Thai tattoo of black cat with maybe flowers, a moon and stars." Okay, just like I went to like, okay, flowers, moon, stars, like whichever idea, just as if I was a client. Then he answered quickly this time, "Okay, we will do it for you. Tell us, you need a colored tattoo design or non-colored tattoo design?" I said colored. I also thought about if I was a client, I said, okay, I need to have like I need to ask him for some specific styles because otherwise I just look like someone who doesn't know what they want. I want to look like a real client, okay, with like a clear idea of what they want with their tattoo. And I said, maybe it's too much, I don't know. I said, "I prefer either realism or neo-traditional styles, but watercolor I do not like," because I saw on their profile they had some watercolor. And then that's when the fun thing happened, okay? They liked my things, okay? Keep that in mind. They liked what I said, like put some reactions, like a love react. And they said, "Okay, got it. We will do it for you. We will take $60 and 2 days to complete your work perfectly." Like they have so much time, like two days, boom, bam, boom, and $60. So that's what they want. They want the money.
Hey fellas, look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here.
They want the money, so they will take $60 for that. In this work, we will submit you 2 files. One will have the designs and the other will show how it looks on body. We will also provide you with 3 revision so that if you want any changes, we will do it for you. So that works like Fiverr. I mean, it kind of doesn't look like a scam at this point. I was like, Okay, but they're legit. Like, but they have all fake images on their profile. So, and they sound somewhat legit. Okay, they take $60. They do like a commission thing on Facebook. That's so weird. Like, people don't do that on Facebook. And then I decided to act like the person who thinks it's too expensive. Of course, I was not going to pay them anything. So I said $60 for a design. I still have to pay the artist to get the tattoo after. So they said, what is your budget for custom tattoo designs? They just want you to pay, okay? They just want money. That's all they want. I'm pretty sure it's a he. I'm pretty sure it's one person, not a team of tattoo designers. Yeah, but you pay less for your artist because you have already a design that we will give you. That's not how it works. This is not how it works. Usually you don't come to your tattoo artist and ask for a discount because you already have a design. Like, this is so disrespectful. Don't do that. Because in any case, okay, if they really copy the thing, which they will not do, and watch the first video for me to comment on that, but if they would copy the thing, they still need to do a stencil. They still need to do the whole stencil, which will take them time. They still need to copy it, which will take them time, less than doing a design from A to Z, but still. Usually tattoo artists will not accept like pre-drawn designs. That's just not something they will do. And they have an hourly rate, and that's it. Like, you just don't ask for something else. Don't ask for a discount because I don't know, my mother died, can I have a discount? No, don't do that. So I responded, I'm not sure if my artist will give a discount. I'll ask her and I'll get back to you. Fair, okay? I just didn't have time also to respond that much. I had to work, I had other things to do, so I decided to see also, I wanted to see how they would react if I don't respond much, because now I've shown some interest. And scammers, they need your money. They want your money quick and fast, okay? As fast as they can. Usually they're not that patient, but this person decided to go in a route that I did not think this person would do. I thought they would write back to me. Like, usually people do that in real life. They write back to you. I thought they would give me pressure or something. Do you know what they have done? They have decided to re-like and re-like and re-like things I wrote. Like and like again at different times, like later on, just to put me a notification. It gives a notification to the person when you send a like to a comment. So to give a notification, I'm still thinking about you, who does that? Nobody does that. Even in a legitimate business, you don't do that. You just write back. Are you still interested? Like, you don't like back things. Oh yeah, so I have screenshots. I'm gonna show you the screenshots of those. But watercolor, I do not like. Like, thumbs up again, thumbs up again. So, they were just liking back, and I figured I needed to write them back. I think it's 2 days later. So I wrote to them, hi, so my artist will not do a discount because she will have to redraw the complete design for the stencil, she says. I am still interested. Do you have a website with examples of orders from clients? And this is really also pretty funny. They just sent a bunch of screenshots. This is not a website. This is not an Instagram page. It's just a bunch of screenshots from conversations with clients. Who does that? It's another thing, like, no one does that. If I were to ask you, are you a legitimate tattoo artist? You say, yeah, that's my work here. Like, here's videos. Like, what the f? Why you say that, okay? But they just sent me a bunch of screenshots. There's clearly one with someone who wants a cover up for a tattoo, and it's really bad tattoo, so I'm sorry for that person. I'm gonna blur the names, but just so you know, there are some with emojis instead of the photo and the name blurred out, and there are some with the names and the photo. So what I think it is, my opinion, is that some of them are not legitimate. It's just like writing from one fake profile to the other and pretending they are a customer asking for things. Because why would they hide for some and not hide for some? And they sent me some multiple times. which I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. That surprised me. What they sent to me really surprised me. So that's what they came up with. So it's designs put on someone, right? Put on a body. So they took some images already pre-done on the internet, like PNGs and stuff, and put them on an image of an arm, for example. So there are dogs in like 2 different styles, but that's clearly just an image took on the internet. And then there's like, what is that? Like NBA and rappers, I'm not sure what this is, but like a sleeve, and it's awful. It's just awful stuff. But I would think they would just take like stolen images. They have done that, but they literally make designs. This is like a collage of different photos they have taken on the internet. So they make designs, which is like a collage of photos and other stolen images put on a body. Amazing, thank you. I'm not sure this person exists. I'm gonna try to zoom in. What is it supposed to be? Also, another thing is that if you know a bit about art, Facebook is just so low quality. When you share anything through Facebook Messenger, for example, images or videos, it's really low quality. So usually you would use like WeTransfer or something of the sort to send like big images, because your tattoo artist will actually, if that were to happen, they would need to take the image and recreate it. So you would need like a high, at least somewhat of a resolution, right? This is not, you cannot use that. There's also like a screenshot of someone who sent the payment, and I have the payment ID, which I don't think I should have. Like, it's some confidential information. And with the name of the person, the photo of the person, just send that to me. You don't do that. You do not do that. Okay, there's a little thing I haven't noticed before. In a screenshot, I see cool custom tattoos, download the app. So they want us to download the app. I don't know what's up with that app. I've talked about that in the other video, but basically they seem to have an app, which is just a bunch of photos taken on the internet. I'm pretty sure that there's something up with this app. Like maybe it's you need to pay for it, like hidden fees or things of the sort. Maybe it's like there's a virus in there. Who knows what's happening with this app, but it looks really suspicious.
Classic suspicious behavior.
And why would they deliver the work and then ask someone to download the app? You said you do custom work. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Well, it makes sense. There are scammers. And like, it looks nothing like anything I've seen on their profile in any case. So what I decided to write to them is that it doesn't look like anything that I've seen. So they say, basically our aim is to satisfy you with our work. Don't worry about that. Tell us, can we start your order process? Thanks. They just want me to pay the money. I said, to be honest with you, none of these look even close to the amazing art shared on your profile. Thinking I am somebody looking at the AI images and wanting that, like hyper realistic, super crazy stuff, and that's what they show me, which is nothing. It's not even comparable. And then what did they do? They sent me the AI images, like a bunch of them. Here's some of amazing work, whatever English this is. So stolen AI. So all the AI work from monster crawling that I've talked to you about in the last video, just send that back. Which is, it's not your work. It is not your work. It is Midjourney's work, okay? It is not your work. Then I decided, okay, now it's time to confront them. And that's gonna be the end of it, because I'm not gonna send them any money and we're just wasting time. Happy to spend some scammers' time, and in that time they don't scam other people. That's my thought process. But still, I was kind of getting sad, because clearly it's someone behind that wanting money, and it's kind of sad that they have resorted to that, to stealing images and trying to do, you know, trying to get money in that way. It would be simpler just to learn to draw and do tattoo. Like, I think it would be simpler for them, but they have decided to go that route. I don't know why. Any case, so I said, this is not the same art. Actually, I don't think I will buy since you use stolen images. Put a screenshot of monster crawling with the AI work, stolen from legitimate artists and Midjourney AI projects. And that's pretty much the end of the conversation. What they said was a bit annoying. They said, okay, got it, thanks. Please don't buy it. We give you a lot of our work proof, but we know in last, you make any excuses. Have a nice day. I said, okay, scammer, and blocked them. That's the end of it. So yeah, making any excuses. I mean, I left React as well because I was like, excuses? You are stealing people's work. Anyway, they just want to provoke you, I guess, because, you know, when you catch them, they want to catch you back. So that's it. It's not that bad. I thought it would go worse than that, but it's not that bad. I thought they might want me to click on a link, send money in some kind of weird ways. So now you know what they do. Now you know how these people work. I did not know that this type of scam was something. I did not know what could happen either. So I would suggest to never, ever, ever download their app. Who knows what this app would lead to? Probably some less money. Probably it costs some money. If you have been caught in that scheme, you can write me down in the comments what happened. I would not spend $60 to know what a scammer wants, because they just want your money in any case. So now you know. If you want to make any type of business on the internet, do not steal other people's work. It is mandatory. It is law, actually. So when you steal other people's work, you could get a lawsuit, right? So do not do that. And I think this person is really on the fine line, because there's something that seems to be legitimate, which is their Fiverr profile, and something that is clearly not legitimate, which is stealing other people's work, making it seem like they have, you know, a team of professionals when they don't. They just stole these images. So there's a fine line there. If they just do the Fiverr work, you know what you pay for. It's nothing really impressive. It's not beautiful. I'm sorry. It's like you get what you pay for. Instead, please go to a professional tattoo artist and be really careful about the deposits as well. Make sure that it is really a legitimate tattoo artist that you are speaking to. So that's what I had for you guys today. I hope you enjoy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Write me down in the comments what you think. Would you have been caught with that or no? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't, okay? I'm gonna trust you guys. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do that, get caught in that. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.